ladies and gentlemen, another very funny comic just dropped in. He's going to do a set for you. He's really funny. He's a favorite here. You guys are going to love him, so please make a lot of noise for Mr. Sean Barry. Sean Barry!
Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get a good look at the audience. I'm currently on the hunt for a sugar daddy right now. Not a lot of great prospects, but I'm hanging out after the show, so just for later. Because this whole getting rich through comedy thing has not panned out quite yet for me. Because I'm here right now on a Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And I really thought I'd be huge by now after 6 months of comedy. I can't. I think that's the millennial in me. I'm just like a narcissist to my very core. And I think the sugar daddy I realize now is the easier option, because I have a lot of friends with sugar daddies, and they tell me just like it's great. I have one friend, she's like, yeah, he pays my rent, and all I have to do is hook up with him like once a month. Once a month. I change the oil in my car more than she's to hook up with this older guy. Like, right? Once a month? I'll suck a dick to go to Singapore once a month? Are you kidding me? Those are flying to Cancun all the time. Like, you work at Macy's. How do you afford it? Sugar daddy. Just economically sound. I think I can pull it off too. I really think I can pull it off. You know, I'm like a handsome fat guy, like a chunky hunky. Like that's on my Tinder profile. I'm actually.
I didn't say he's a chunky hunky.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you for that. I'm actually better looking now. I realize though too, because I've lost 65 pounds over the past year. Thank you. The usual response I get is keep going. I lost a second grader from my body, and my doctor says, dude, man, you really gotta fucking clean your shit up here. You gotta do it. I realized though last year it was time to lose weight when I pulled off a really cool magic trick. You're a magician, right? You like magic? And that's you're a fucking weirdo, I assume. But like, you know, I pulled off a magic trick, a really cool one. I was hooking up with a girl, you know, because I'm a chunky hunky, and we're making out, getting all hot and heavy, and she goes down to below me. You know, I lay down on my back, I look down, she disappeared. Just gone forever, into the phantom zone, no idea what happened to her. She's gone forever. I'm not a suspect yet, but I am a person of interest. We'll never find the body. Here we go. Yeah, I did lose 65 pounds though, and the one question you always get is, well, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? And I always get disappointed by telling them, like, well, I dieted and exercised. And they're always like, damn, I really thought you found Will Smith's genie, and he gave you a cool rap, like, yo, I hear you have problems with your weight, I'm gonna make you look great, and just snap your fingers. Also, that's the reason why white people shouldn't rap, that thing that I just did right there, is why I shouldn't rap. Yeah, dieting though is I think the main key. I used to have horrible dieting. Like I used to do this thing called McWendy's King. Some of you are familiar. I go to McDonald's, I get some McNuggets and some fries, drive over to Wendy's, you know, get a shake and a burger, then I go to Burger King, get a Crown, and eat the other two. And and hope somebody understands my cry for help. It sucks though dieting on so many levels because I like doing edibles, like I like doing some drugs. Problem is edibles only come in, you know what? Cookies, brownies, gummy bears, tiramisu, cake, everything. Do you know how embarrassing it is going up to your drug dealer and being like, hey man, like, can you get me some brown rice and lemon salmon? Like, and just make it edible for him? And he's always like, no, just do some fucking cocaine like a man. Like that. I really wish I just skinny. That's how it is in movies. It cuts in like 10 years later, like, oh, he's crack skinny. I'm like, that's not happening for me. Yes, but yeah, I've always been a chunky hunky, and like admittedly, I had some, you know, some self-esteem issues growing up as a fat kid. Like, oh, girls don't like me, they don't hug up with me, and then the girls started doing it. I'm like, oh, that's fucking great. And then, but like, I asked a girlfriend of mine, girl space friend, need to clarify because I'm still 10 years old. That she's like, listen, Sean, you're what we call a segue. You're really fun to ride, but I don't want to be seen with you in public. Incidentally, that's the first line of my suicide note. Like, just opens up, dearest parents, I like to be rich, but don't want to be seen in public. That's why I jumped off the Mario Cuomo bridge. That's how I did that. Although, yeah, I'm just a handsome fat guy. It's just like, I like to think though personally, it's like these from the neck up, I look like Superman. Problem is from the neck down, I'm Superman, and Superman's kryptonite was Twinkies. Like that's this sexy mode of mine. I think the real reason why is like, this is the secret for every fat guy, is like, people look at you and every girl looks at you and like goes, that guy likes to eat. That guy likes to eat, and then the implication is we like to eat pussy. Like that's what it is, and they are 100% true. Just breakfast, lunch, and dinner, sign me up. King buffet of pussy eating right here. Which is why it really hurts when you see guys like DJ Khaled outwardly promote like, I don't eat pussy. Like, what are you fucking doing, man? Like, you are hurting our cause so much. Like that is Kanye to black people, Khaled to fat guys. Like that is how that works. Alright, I got light, so I need to admit to one thing to you guys. Eating pussy, I do love it, but it is an acquired taste for me. Because the first time I did it, it didn't go great. Yeah, alright, this is back in high school. So we're at a high school party. We're all drunk on almost 15 Bud Lights. So everyone's wasted. And this girl comes up to me. She's like, listen, Sean, I've been in love with you since we were 5 years old. And I said, me too, because I lied, because I'm gonna fuck her. So like, we're making out, you know, hot heavy. She's like, I'm gonna, like, let's fuck. And I'm like, oh no, I've never actually done this. There was such confidence earlier down in the real thing. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, okay, I watched porn. Johnny Sins, my hero, he always eats the girl out first. So I'm like, okay, cool. The thing is, they don't have like an instruction manual. So I really don't understand how to do it. So I get down there, and it's like a dog in the water bowl. Just, like, trying my best. I'm thinking like, okay, I can get away with this. I think I can get away with this. Yeah. And then I have this thing that Iraq war vets tell me about, where like you hear the problem before you understand what happens. And I heard, and then I smelt it. And I also knew who dealt it. Yes, she had farted in my face. Now, it wasn't just a regular fart either. This is like the end of Star Wars. When Luke Skywalker turns off the targeting computer and shoots that perfect ball down the Death Star. That was the fart into my mouth, into my stomach, in which I vomited all over her pussy. Alright guys, that would be great.